Hello and welcome to another video. This is episode 6 of the moving series. How has it gone on for this long? I haven't gone home. While I was looking through my YouTube channel, it kind of looks like you have to watch these episodes in chronological order. I just wanted to let anybody know who has stumbled upon my video or has just tuned in. Don't worry, you don't have to. Basically, I moved to Canada about a month and a half ago, and recently I've been on this journey of settling in, finding my apartment, finding a job, and recently I found myself a part-time job doing admin for a little office. Since then, I have just been moving in. This episode, we're going to be building a desk, because if you know me personally, you know that I am quite a creative person. So that's really exciting because I have been without a desk for a long time, it feels like, so I'm very excited to do that. I don't know right now, filming this, what else is going to be in this episode, so I'm going in blind just like you, but I definitely know that we're going to be building the desk. Our apartment is basically done with all of the essentials. I hope you enjoy and come along with me and have a lovely time while doing so. Oh my god, this is not satisfying. It's just stuck to my finger. I'm packing for my trip right now, but I just wanted to do a video diary. I just had a call with someone who is a head of design at a company, and he just really got me emotional. He got me so emotional. It was so informative, it was so motivational and so inspiring. And it was when he got to my personal art, when I started tearing up on the call, but I hid it. Because he said my personal artwork, which if you are watching because we made friends on Twitch, you will know 100% that my art that I did on Coffee, Etsy right at the beginning was so personal. And he said that he can see personality in them and he can tell that I really enjoy it and I need to do it again. And I was just like, and like after the chat as well, the reason for the chat, by the way, was because I'm finding it quite difficult to get a role in design over here, and I feel like I just am a creative person. I want to do design as a job. It's what I want to do. So hang on, I'm trying to like figure this out at the same time. This is for tomorrow. So when my job is something that I want to do, I am genuinely like so grateful for it. I sit at my desk and I'm like, I can't believe this is my job, like, and I felt so grateful about that. It's really annoying that I can't do that right now. The point of this clip is just to show I've gotten really emotional because of this journey, and I'm so motivated to get back from this trip, get on my desk. I need to order a monitor arm. I need to plug in my webcam, not my monitor arm, sorry, my microphone arm, so that I can have my mic. My desk mat has been ordered. So this morning was like super busy as well at work, and then I rushed back, did that call. It's been 2.5 hours, and now I'm packing for this trip. So we're gonna go and forget about all these emotions, and I'm not sure if I've discussed it well enough because it's hard to word everything, and I'm the kind of person that gets kind of overwhelmed about it. I really hope this works out. That's another thing as well, like ever since getting this part-time admin job, I felt so much better because I'm out there making money now and I'm integrating with the community and I'm on a routine, I'm commuting. It feels so good. But then when I remember the unknown and not getting the career that I love, like I think it's been 6 years of building it, or 7 years, 8, 9, 9 years, because of when I first decided I wanted to go into the creative industry. I was like 18 and went to college for a year, and then 19 I worked in hospitality because I couldn't. And then 2021 was when I finally was able to get a role, but before that was lockdown, and that's when I started my online store. Anyway, long story short, that call made me emotional and made me look back on what I truly love, and I really hope I can do it. It's making me emotional that it's been so difficult. Also, this is kind of self-inflicted, like I literally decided to move here, so I'm also not complaining. I'm just disgusting. Also, I feel like my lips are blue because I'm so cold. I just got back from Revelstoke. It was an incredible trip. So we just had Victoria Day in Canada here. So that means no one had work on Monday, which is today. So on Friday after work, we travelled up to Revelstoke. It was a 5 to 6 hour drive. Our friend drove us there, which was just so incredible. We're so grateful. We had a really fun road trip and there were incredible views on the way. And as we were arriving, it got dark, so we didn't see too much. There were just gorgeous mountains and peaks and valleys and streams, mini waterfalls like in the crevices of the mountains. It was so gorgeous. It was like a million different weathers on the way. It was cloudy, it was raining, and then it was sunny at times, and the clouds are just hugging the mountaintops. It was just gorgeous. Honestly, I've never seen anything like it. When we arrived in Revelstoke, it was just the complete opposite of where we live now. It was quiet, it was quaint, it was so laid back. Honestly, it was so gorgeous. We woke up the next day after we instantly went to sleep when we arrived, because we arrived at like midnight, and we checked into our suite called Base Camp Suites. We had a 2-bedroom apartment. We went to this coffee shop called Spilt Milk, which was across the road, and we had coffee every morning and some pastries and breakfast. I think the first day I had avocado and some other things on toast. It was so yummy. And I think Luke had a breakfast sando, it was called. There are a lot of really cool like merchandise there too, and coffee cups, and we got ourselves a nice green mug which says already wired on it. I think it was for their decaf range, but I really like it because we know where it's from, but it's not just branded, if you know what I mean. And then the next day, after the coffee shop, we tried to drive up to some place. I can't remember the name of it. Put it on the screen if I remember. It was so snowing at the top, but we weren't allowed to go any further, so we stopped at Columbia Point. And the views were just so pretty, except it was quite cloudy. So we did revisit again on the last day, on the way back home. So that's really cool. We got to see the view in 2 different settings, I guess. And after that, we went back down and explored the town. There just so happened to be a market on. So we explored and we got some art. Our first art for our apartment. It is gorgeous. It reminds us of like the drive to where we went, because on the side of the road there were these cute, I think they're bluebells, and the fact that they were in the painting, it was just really cute. And the girl that did the art was so nice. We also explored more of that market just for fun, and I got myself a cap. We got ourselves some snacks, and after exploring the town area, we went back to our apartment. And for the rest of the evening, we played some card games with some snacks and fizzy drinks, and it was really fun. It was a really lovely weekend. And on the last full day that we had, which was Sunday, I actually tried a bakery that was nearby, but the bakery, like the baked foods, were just a bit too sweet for me first thing in the morning. So I just got a matcha, and then we met the others back at the coffee shop, Spilt Milk, and we got a sourdough chocolate chip cookie and a feta, honey and thyme scone, which was incredible. I think this was my favorite day because after that we walked down to the river. And we walked along the river, and it was a 8-kilometer walk. I'll put a screenshot of the loop that we did and how many steps and how long it took. And it was just so serene. It was so natural. It was so real. There were so many dogs being walked along there. They were so cute. The views were just so insane. Just streams and banks, and like just the water was so still with the reflections and the mountains. Oh my god, it was just so nice. I'm trying to talk for as long as I can to show as much footage as I can because it was just so nice. I wish I could just pick everybody up and bring them there because it was just so peaceful, and it was such a great way to remember why we're doing this and why any discomforts that we have, anything that may be stressful, anything that may be difficult,
It's for a reason, and that is the reason, because of those views and because that was only a 5-hour drive away from where we live. After that walk, we were obviously all exhausted, so we went and got some food, and our friends once again came in clutch and showed us a local Vietnamese restaurant. So we got some pho to take away. Luke got some Vietnamese coffee, which I had a couple sips, but it was so strong, as if anyone has had Vietnamese coffee, you know how strong it is. But we went to 7-Eleven as well, we got some drinks, and we went back and once again played card games with our pho. And it started raining so heavily, which was so comfy. There was some thunder as well. And it was just so validating after the walk that we did, that we were able to just stay inside, cozy, rest, and play card games. The card games we played were Uno on the first night, and we played Phase 10, which I'd never played before, but it was so much fun. And then we also played Exploding Kittens, which was a lot of fun. I think that one was my favorite. This morning we went to that coffee shop one more time, got our favorite snacks from there. They actually had a different scone today, which was a strawberry and basil scone, which was so good. And then after that we went and got some snacks, and then we head, like I said, back up to that Colombia, I keep wanting to say Cambodia, the Colombia point, to see the view again. And then we drove home. So it was a great weekend, and we thank our friends so much for inviting us, because there's just these sort of places that we wouldn't have thought to go. And now we're at home, and we've unpacked, and we've put some laundry in, and we're resetting. I'm not vlogging the reset because I'm tired. We're going to get ready for work tomorrow. It's going to be a good week, I think. This weekend was just everything we needed to reset, unwind. Even though we are tired from it, I'm having such a great time. It was so worth it.
Second week at my new job. Honestly, it's still okay. I like organising. I like getting things done, the dopamine hit when you check off a checklist. After the weekend away that we had, I feel refreshed and I feel happy with the routine. I'm trying to be grateful because I really wanted to get started working, and although it's not design, it's okay, because when I came back from travelling anyway, I kind of was hinting at wanting a career change, and administration, organising, it works. I'm walking home now. We have a couple things on our to-do list today. We have to clean. Before we get on with mundane tasks, we put on some lo-fi and pretend we're in a cafe. Because my phone's charging. I did say in a previous video, I won't say that anymore. Anyway, I got some photos to be able to put in some photo frames around the apartment, and this site I used in the UK. You basically get 45 free prints a month. You just have to pay for shipping, free prints it's called. So I'm going to unbox these and see what pictures I have. I'm so excited. So I have one of Luke and I in the Philippines. How cute is that? I love it so much. And then I also have us drinking some coconut water. Oh, what a life, honestly. I miss that. And then this is us in Singapore backpacking. So fun. Singapore. This is us in Malaysia, Kuala Lumpur. I think I got more than 45, like this is crazy. Anyway, I didn't pay that much. And this is 7-Eleven in Penang, I believe, or Georgetown. This is also Langkawi Island. Ao Nang, Thailand, on the moped. Oh, that was so fun, oh my god. Us and my uncle in Bangkok, Thailand. So gorgeous. Cambodia. Vietnam, the Mekong Delta. Hoi An in Vietnam. Us in Vietnam on the coconut boats. Da Nang. the train street, I think it's called, in Hanoi. A temple with a really cute cat just sleeping. How cute. If you can hear double music, sorry, the TV's blasting my lo-fi. This isn't even lo-fi, this is really chill music. Anyway, this is in Ninh. Honestly, I don't remember getting all of these printed. I think I got too many. It's supposed to be 45 free prints. I swear I like narrowed them down because it was more than 45, but they printed them anyway? I don't know. Ninh, Sapa, Eco Lodge. And then this is us with some red dowel villagers. They joined us on our walk. We went and saw one of their houses. They invited us there. And then this is them working on their rice fields. And then this is the Eco Lodge. We sat there, watched the sunset with the mountains. And then this is Chiang Mai, our apart hotel. I think it was an Airbnb actually, the view from it. I saw 2 monks in Thailand, so. What's it called? This place was recommended to me by a few people because it was, I can't remember the word for it, but it was okay. It didn't harm the elephants at all. It was helpful to them and it saved them from some horrible environments. We did a lot of research into it. I will put the name of it on the screen. Me and my nephew. A sunset view in Guernsey on my moped. Guernsey viewpoint, I think this is Sark actually, which is a smaller island which is by Guernsey, which has no cars and no motor vehicles except for tractors and quad bikes. My sister in her school uniform on her first day of school. So these are really nice pictures. I'm so glad I got them. I think that's more than 45 though. I swear you get 45 free prints. I'm really excited to put these around the apartment or in a photo album. And then we got some more things as well in the post. So Luke ordered this last night and I love living here because you literally get next day delivery. Like you don't get that in Guernsey, you just don't. Like it's just not a thing. So first, in this box. Oh, I feel bad unboxing this now because this isn't mine, but this is his desk mat. I'm gonna put that back in. Can I retape it and pretend I didn't open that? I'm guessing this is, oh, this is my microphone stand. I can't open this. Some parts you can attach. Shut the fuck up. This is the ads. This looks like the clamp that goes on my desk. This is the arm. Nice, so it goes like... Hey guys, welcome back. So that is, oh, actually no, it's not. That is such a lie, there is more. I'm just opening all of Luke's posts. This is so toxic. I'm so sorry. You got some cable sleeves and a cable. This is literally the extent of Luke's postage right now. It's just cable things. I'm gonna put that back and pretend I didn't open it. I'm so sorry. I don't usually open this post. I just got excited. So this is my desk. It's almost set up. It's so exciting. We've got it as a standing right now. We have one chair. Our friend gave us his old chair. It doesn't wheel around very well, but we're very grateful, so thank you. So far, we have a monitor. My keyboard was shipped over. Same with my mouse. My webcam. The thing to attach it. It's going to be going like here, so there's going to be a rod that will go up and it will mount, not on the monitor this time. And then I have the stand that I just got for my mic. Those of you who used to watch my streams will remember. I have the HyperX Quadcast mic, which is colourful, I love it. And it is going to go, and I'm pretty sure it was through my art paid for at least half of it. So thank you so much to those who supported in like 2021 to 2023, I think it was that I stopped. So right now I'm gonna attempt to set up my mic stand. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm guessing this like clamps on like that. Yeah, you can see. It doesn't go all the way under. Oh, unless it's upside down. Yeah, it's upside down. So it's gonna have to go... Oh, I don't actually know. I might have to wait for Luke to get back to help me with it. Okay, I think I understand. I think I'm gonna have to expand it even more and put it underneath the lip.
I'm being brave and filming in public. I just arrived in the area where my job interview is, and I had a look around, and the area is lovely, except there are like loads of roadworks, so driving was really scary, but I made it. I found where the office is, but there's paid parking, so instead I found a bakery nearby because the job interview that I have is for the head office of a bakery for social media marketing. So that's really exciting. I really, really hope that the interview goes well and that I get the job because it sounds great. I got myself a strawberry matcha and a ham and cheese croissant because I'm so hungry. For some reason today I woke up so hungry. I'm gonna chill here now until my interview and I'll let you guys know how it goes. I'm gonna read some more, well, I haven't started reading it yet, but I'm gonna read Holly by Stephen King. Interview done. Okay, I feel like that went really well. They were so friendly and the job will be a lot of fun, so fingers crossed. They said that I should hear back early next week and it's full-time and I need full-time work. I'm gonna go do grocery shopping now, and then when I get home, put the grocery shopping away, have a little read, apply for some other jobs because you can't put all your eggs in one basket, and then hopefully my desk mat has arrived and then I can have a look at setting up my PC for a stream. We got some more packages. I'm feeling really good today, honestly. I've got my AirPod in. Whether it works as a mic, I have no idea. We got another package. I literally started saying something. I had a really good day today, so I woke up and I felt a bit rubbish. It was my Monday, technically, because I had yesterday off work, so it was like another Monday of the week. Everything was okay. I actually had a really good time at the job. So if you don't know or have forgotten or I haven't mentioned it in a while, I am an office and personal assistant part-time because I have really struggled finding full-time work in Canada, the reality of the move. I have been looking at going into administration. I love organisation and scheduling and things like that. So this job seemed pretty interesting, and then I got hired after the interview. And it has been a learning curve, but it has been a lot of fun. And today we went out and about and I helped my manager take notes and I've learned a few things. I can't even see the box, hang on. But I think it's because it's sunny and we were out and about, it's been a good day. Also, hell yeah, free food. So we ordered these controllers. So Luke has a red one, and guess the color of mine. Come on, guess. I'm waiting for your guess. You are correct. Pink. We got these so we can start gaming, but you can't even see it again. Oh my god, it feels really nice. I thought it was gonna be shiny. Oh, this is so nice. I'm so happy. I don't have an Xbox, but I really prefer Xbox controllers. I don't really like PlayStation controllers. I think because the thumbs are like out here. Hell yeah. There's a lot of things I'm adding to like a list of things I want to get when I get paid. But my pay is for bills and it only just scrapes the bills, so it's gonna be a bit until we can buy little luxuries, but also I can't complain, I literally moved to Canada. Anyway, update over. I, this morning, like you saw, updated my Twitch. Well, actually I need to do that right now. I need to update my Twitch tax information because I've moved. And I want to start streaming again. So I had a look at all of my details on Twitch. I had a look at my screens, my overlays. Actually,
I had to look on Pinterest at overlay, what's the word? Can't remember the word, I'll put it on the screen. And I'm gonna redesign them because mine at the moment, if you remember, mine were very, very flashy. And although I feel like that still is like my style and my aesthetic that I love, and when I start creating again, that'll become evident just automatically. It's not me as a person anymore. I don't really want it to be flashy. I want it to be chill, laid back, still pinks, more like flowers, maybe like this. Maybe I'll do it seasonally, so it's like spring, summer, I'll do more floral, and then maybe in the autumn, I'll do more like cozy. I don't know, I'm gonna have a look, but I don't have a Adobe subscription right now because I'm not employed by a creative company. So I'm gonna have to use Canva, and personally, I find Canva really restrictive with what I can do. Maybe I just haven't figured it out yet. So I'm gonna try. I might just find some templates and use them for now. And I also had to look through like all of my information. So I can't remember what they're called. I think commands, where you do ! socials. Those are all outdated. I don't use social media that much anymore. I go on Instagram every now and then, but I don't doom scroll. If I get the social media job that I interviewed for, I'm going to have to for research purposes, and that's absolutely fine because I'll be at a reason. I'll go on and look for the niche that the company wants and save things and get inspiration. And I might create some short form content. This is really hypocritical of me, but I'm just intrigued with what I can do with it because editing videos, making videos, it's been so fun. The fear that I had while living in Guernsey, because it's so close knit, I felt like if I posted something online, like my neighbor would see it or someone that I work with would see it, because you feel like everyone around you is so close. Now that I'm in Canada, I feel so far away from people that I know. I feel okay to post things, even if they see it, like I won't be embarrassed, I'm not gonna see them again. I'm interested to try some more creativity and create. Long story short, I rambled on a bit. I got this, I'm excited. My setup is more or less done. It's very minimalistic because of the other things will be luxury. I'm enjoying my job right now, which is really fun. It's only part-time, but it's paying the bills. I'm organizing my Twitch, ready to start streaming again. I have a day in mind. I just don't want to promise anything just in case. I don't know, I'm just in a chatty mood. I'm gonna carry on now with updating my Twitch and changing my overlays and stuff. And then Luke will be home in about an hour and 45 minutes. No, an hour and 15 minutes, he'll be home. We're gonna have dinner and then we're gonna chill, and yeah, I just wanted to update. Look how cute this is. I just got home from work. I am currently making a matcha because guess what today is? I'm streaming on Twitch. I'm so excited. Yeah, I'm really excited. Finally, my desk setup isn't 100% complete. It's like 70% there. I'm just so excited to chat to you guys and to just hang out and just to have another hobby. I've kept all of my Twitch screens and such the same because I don't have the capacity to redesign everything right now because it's becoming summer. I think I'm gonna do it seasonally. I think I said that in a previous clip. Currently I'm making a matcha and then I will be going live. Oh my god, it's so exciting. I have like a slight plan for it so I can stay on track and not blabber on for like 2 hours. I have given myself 2 hours because at 4 I need to go off and make dinner, ready for Luke to get home. He gets home at like 5. Streaming schedule for today, just because I'm getting back into it. I'm not usually going to script it, I'm just going to hang out,
But I'm going to, I messed up my marcher. That beeping was the kettle, and I just went ahead and poured the water in before it was ready. Oh well, it'll be fine. I'm gonna start off by talking about when I left off, when I stopped streaming. I will post clips of the stream within this, so I'm not gonna repeat myself. I'll explain about why I stopped streaming, and then what I did in Sydney, how insightful it was, how incredible it was, and I'm just whisking the marcher, that's why my arm is moving. After Sydney, I went back home, and Luke's parents thankfully let me move in with them, so that was really good. I'll explain that as well. We then went traveling in September 2024, so I was home for 5 months. I basically just worked and saved where we went, what we did, how we felt, what we learned, what we miss, what we don't miss, reality versus social media. After that discussion, I'm going to then discuss why I'm here. Why am I in Canada? You probably know already from my YouTube videos, but people who watch my streams might not like YouTube videos, and so I'll discuss it there too. And yeah, it's just gonna be a nice chit chat. And then after that, I have installed a game. We may play that or go through my Notion because I haven't updated that in a while. Anyway, overall, we have a good plan. We have a good plan for this stream. I'm really excited to discuss with everyone, hang out, to chat, to hear what everyone else has been up to, because 2 years is a long time. You're coming with me, okay? Let's go. In amongst all of the chaos, I forgot. I really wanted to have my camera up here and like film as I streamed, if that makes sense. You could see different perspectives, but I forgot. I was having way too much fun. But as you guys saw, because I have included some clips, that was so much fun. Honestly, I had such a great time. I can't believe that I went MIA for 2 years, traveled and moved multiple times and went through so many different changes, and you guys have still, by the way my hair's up, it's not short, it just looks, you guys stuck around, and I've truly made so many friends doing this hobby, and I can't believe the amount of support and fun that I had, and I hope you did too. I'm just so grateful. I had a really good time, and I can't believe Ren raided with 31 people, so I was able to meet some new people and support Ren as well. Doodle Dave gave so many subs, I'm so grateful. I managed to share some travel photos and relive it. It was a lot of fun. We just had a great time. Why can I hear so many children screaming right now? Anyway, that was a lot of fun. We raided into someone, so I'm just lurking for them for a bit. I feel like there are a couple finishing touches with this new life that we have. One is more furniture and some and some luxuries like outdoor furniture, some decoration for in this room. I would like some lights, I would like some artwork on the walls, but they are luxuries. So once I'm working a bit more, maybe if I'm able to find full-time work. Why do I look like this, by the way? I think the lighting's just weird. I don't have dark all around my eyes. That's just the lighting. That's so weird. I'm actually going to edit this VOD that I have now. I'm also going to add some clips like you just watched. And yeah, so it's some editing over this weekend. This is a good place to end this video. So thank you so much again for watching. I hope you had a good time. I'm looking forward to the next video. I don't know whether my reading vlog will come out before this video diary or not, but if it has, I hope you enjoyed that too. If it hasn't, that is something to look forward to. I'm currently reading a couple books based on what a wheel reveals. Things are smoothing out and things are making more sense. It has been strange, it has been different, but it's also been exciting, and there's so many opportunities, and I'm very, very excited. Anyway, bye!